ready. We are full marsupial this morning. I got matcha tea and I've never made this before and I feel like I put too much milk. It's just white. So we're gonna taste test it. Tastes like unsweetened tea, which is what I need. I had too much sugar the last couple days. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one of these on my channel in a really long time and I have a lot of new subscribers, so hello. I just kind of want to get to know you guys. I want you to get to know me a little bit. So feel free to leave comments of answers to these questions for yourself. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun. So here we are. Alright, let's get started. I feel like brushing my teeth is the smartest decision for this first question, but we're in it now. Question one. No, I'm kidding. What is your full name? It feels so silly answering these, but it's like, you guys don't know. So my full name is Sierra Malin Foley. This channel is Sierra Malin. That's mainly because I wanted my social media career and my acting career to be separate. So Sierra Foley is my name for my acting and then Sierra Malin is my YouTube. Do you have any nicknames? Most people just call me Sierra, to be completely honest. I do have a few people, like my dad and my grandma call me sister, which is funny because my brother doesn't. Which is actually another question I'm gonna go ahead and answer. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother who does not call me sister. A few other ones are Cece, C. I had one person call me Sierra Miss before, but like that's not really. Oh no, we don't do toilet running. My boyfriend calls me Burb, and my old basketball coach called me the Future, so that was really fun. But yeah, those are my nicknames. Number 3. What do you do for a living? Well, I do a lot of things. My primary income is I clean houses. You guys have probably seen that. I make a lot of shorts about that, just like a little day in my life. Come with me to clean. So I do that as like my primary source of income, and then I also do YouTube. I make a little bit of money off of that, not much, but a little bit. Also acting, every once in a while I'll get a fat paycheck for that, which is always nice. Then I'm also a social media editor. I used to be a social media manager, but I quit that job. Question 4 is how tall are you? I am 5'11". I'm a tall biche, tall queen. Number 5 is how old are you? I don't like disclosing this because of acting purposes, but that's okay. I am 24. I'm about to be 25 in March, which is so weird because of the big C. I feel like I have been 21 for just like years. I feel 22. I don't feel 25. It's question number 6. What is your zodiac sign? So I do like the zodiac sign situation. I think it's fun. I don't know how hardcore I believe in it, but I do love it. So I don't know like what my rising moon and all that is, but I'm a Pisces. And I'm the very last day of Pisces, so I know I'm also combined with something else, but I don't know what that is. Number 7. Are you a dog or a cat person? I do love both. I grew up with a dog and 2 cats, but I am primarily a dog person. I just love their little fun, full energy, bubble, little meatball squishy. I just want to I love puppies. But yeah, I'm more of a dog person. I don't have any pets right now. I'm looking at getting a golden doodle, a miniature golden doodle. Oh my god, I would die if I had a miniature golden doodle. Relationship status. I do have a boyfriend. No news to anybody, to be honest. I have a boyfriend. His name is Chase. We have been dating for almost 5 years now, which is insane. I'm just... Do you want kids? I do want kids. As I said previously, I grew up with an older brother and I've always liked that setup, like being a younger sister and having an older brother. So I kind of want to have an older son and a younger daughter. I think 2 kids are good for me. I think 3 is getting into overwhelming territory, especially with me having so many passions and things that I want to do with my life. Not saying I'm not welcoming to 3, but 3 would like definitely be the max. What is your favorite color? My favorite color, oof, it has always been pink. Can you tell? It's kind of shifting right now into like a sage green. Actually, that's funny because literally my top is sage green. Oh, look at me wearing my favorite colors. So green, pink, and white are probably my 3 favorite colors. What is your favorite number? Favorite number is 2. My second favorite number is 22 because there's 2 2s. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is summer. I get cold in literally 0.05 seconds. I love going outside in the summer and just like de-thawing. That's so funny to me, I love it. And the only way I can de-thaw in the winter time, which is what is happening now, I have to take like a hot shower and then I immediately get cold coming out and then I have to like cuddle. It's just, I don't know, man. Something about unthawing in the sun when it's 80 degrees out and I'm freezing inside. Like it just hits different, you know? I went down wrong. Do you play any sports? I do. I played basketball in middle school and high school. I was like a 3-year undefeated champion in basketball. And then I decided to quit for acting. I played volleyball. I wasn't as good at volleyball, but I still did pretty well. In the fact that I'm a giant. Now I'm into snowboarding and surfing. I don't know how to do those super well, but I'm like getting into learning. And then what is your biggest pet peeve? It happens so often and I feel bad, so I try to like just get over it. But when people laugh when I say words wrong, it makes me so mad because it's just how my brain works. I say words wrong all the time. It's just a part of my life at this point. When people pause and say, oh my god, you said this instead of that. It's like, dude, I do that like at least 20 times a day. Calm down. Slowly getting more and more annoyed by it. I'm going to change real quick and then we will get into the deeper questions. I forgot I didn't wash my face, so we're gonna do that. First question of the deep, intense, super like get to know me questions. They're really not that bad. What makes you unique? I think it consists of like my personality. Also, another fun fact about me is that I was homeschooled. I was homeschooled until 6th grade, so I think that makes me pretty unique. My personality is pretty crazy. What is your dream job? Oh my, y'all, literally every day I think about my dream jobs. Every day. Oh, I got 2 little bumps. Please ignore those. Dream job consists of being a content creator. That would just be so cool. Like waking up every day and doing that. I mean, I already do it. So I'm really trying to get into the manifestation mindset of like, just go ahead and do it. Visualize yourself doing it and also just like take the steps. Like this is what I want to do every day and just start doing it. And so that's what I'm doing. And I'm really trying to grow my channel right now. So please subscribe. Also, being a actress is something I've been wanting since I was 15. Trying to learn what to do to be an actress without having like any help from your parents. I mean, my parents are in my life, but they just have no idea how to do it. They know nothing about the industry. I knew nothing about the industry, so I've really been trying to learn as I go. I'm finally in a place where I feel good about my career, but at the same time, I don't. I'm trying to find a new acting agency right now because I just don't get auditions, but I'm still finding a way to connect with casting directors and agents and learning more and getting myself out there in the non-traditional way because the traditional way isn't really happening or working out for some reason. So I'm trying to find new ways to do it and still make it happen. What do you want to be remembered for? This one's a pretty gnarly question. I want to be remembered for doing a lot with my life and working and being an inspiration on how you can achieve those things. And then obviously once I achieve those things, pushing forward and like doing even more. And I just want to be remembered as a hard worker, a good role model, a kind person who touched a lot of people's lives. Yes. That was good. That was deep. What is your biggest fear? Right now, my biggest fear is not feeling fulfilled because I have a lot of that going on right now. We are making steps towards that progress. So right now, that's my biggest fear because it's happening. And I'm scared I'll stay here, I guess, is the biggest thing. What do you look for in a friend? Oof, I'm very picky with my friends. Somebody who listens, who respects my viewpoints and opinions. I've had certain friends who, when I talk, literally they just try and get me to stop talking, or like they don't hear me and they don't listen to what I'm saying, and they're just not respecting my opinion and my thoughts because it's like they always think they're right. Trying to bring in people who are kind, who care. It's not even you have to think that my opinion's right, it's that you can see and respect mine and not make me feel like I'm dumb, or, oh, that's another pet peeve, people that make me feel dumb. I get so mad, but that's a me problem, and I know that. But yeah, don't respect my thoughts. Like, you're my friend, listen to me. So I look for someone who listens and who's respectful and kind and is fun and not so negative all the time. What habits do you wish you didn't have? I have a habit of talking down to myself, which is so funny because the friends I just talked about that are negative do it, and that's probably why, or a reason I do it, is because of that. But I talk really negative to myself, so I don't need other people to talk negative to me as well. Like, I get it enough in my mind. So it's something that I'm working on trying to stop, and I'm trying to just start like hyping myself up more, because I'm a bad bitch. And I should be told that every single day. And I shouldn't rely on anyone else to tell me that. I should tell myself that. Talking down to myself happens every day. Like, it's a problem. I just try to take it easy on myself, but also keep myself disciplined and make my dreams happen, make my goals happen. But I talk down to myself because those haven't happened yet. Literally, I'm doing everything I can, but I always think I can do more. And then I talk down to myself about it. In the Stars by Bath & Body Works has been my signature scent for years, and I love her, but I do think I'm ready for a change. But if you haven't tried this yet, you definitely should. It smells so good. Next question is if there are any goals for the new year that I've been putting off. Aren't we all? I feel like I've been really good about looking at what my goals are and what I want to do and kind of lining that up. I have a little Sunday reset routine where I look at what my goals are for the year and I align them with what my to-do list for the next week is. And I feel like that is a really good strategy for me. So a lot of my New Year's goals and my New Year's resolutions I have been doing. There is one thing specifically I've been putting off a lot, and I just haven't really had the time to just sit down and really dive deep into it. But I have been wanting to like journal something that's personal and will take a lot of time to kind of just get out. I might type, I don't know, there's something about writing it down over typing it that kind of hits different, but at the same time it takes me so much longer to write it. So I just need like some time to really like focus in on that. Next question is if I'm confrontational. The answer to that is hell no. I am the complete opposite. I let people walk all over me. I hate confrontation. Like, I just take my money. Take my money. If you're robbing me, here. Next question is, what am I most proud of? Well, this is where a lot of the negative self-talk like immediately start. There's a lot that I'm not proud of, but one thing that I feel like I am very proud of is who I am as a person. I work really hard to be a nice person, to be an honest person, a good person, to treat others kindly, and to treat others with respect and an open mind. And I feel like not a lot of people can say that, and so I'm very proud of myself for that. And then comes into play all of the like, because of that, a lot of negative things happen, but at the same time, I wouldn't change it. I just have to work on setting boundaries for myself, seeing like if other people don't treat me with the same respect that I treat them, then I no longer worry about them. This is part of me getting ready for work. I need to make a little protein shake for myself, so we'll answer the last few questions while I do this. Okay, what is something about yourself that you find hard to understand? One thing that I'm trying to understand that I don't is like why, one, I care so much about what everybody thinks about me, and there's like been this thing where I've always wanted to be like the popular kid and I never have been. I don't know why I want to be. I don't know why I want people to like me. Like, who cares? But I care, because I care about them, and if I'm doing anything to upset them, oh my god. If you don't like me, like, I will step away. So like, I don't know. We're gonna have to use this. I don't like using these because it doesn't keep my shake cold, but we don't have a choice. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out, to be honest. I don't really know why I'm like that. Probably some things that I need to journal out, to be honest. Oh, so one person asked this on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me. They asked what I thought about the world right now. I don't like talking about religion and I don't like talking about politics. So I don't want to get too much into this question, but I will say I think that we're in this really weird phase of the world where, like, especially in the working field, where our generation is working our absolute butts off, get the bare minimum. The older generation, for some reason, just doesn't think that we're working hard because we don't have what they had, and they just don't fully understand that, like, things are different and inflation is insane, and like we're doing everything we can to a point where we are completely burned out and we just don't want to work anymore. We want to work for ourselves so that we can actually get a sustainable income, and they just don't get it, so they think we're lazy. They think that we're, you know, all of these things, when that's just not the case. So that's the tea on that. Okay, this one isn't as deep. It's just like, are you introvert or an extrovert? I am like in the middle of both, which is so funky. But like, if I'm around people too much, I start getting into my shell. I'm like, okay, I'm tired. I need to refuel. I need to recharge. I need a day. But if I'm inside for too long and I don't have social interaction for too long, then I get sad and I'm like, I just need to get out. And that's kind of how I am right now. Like, I just want to get out and like experience the world. I'm kind of going through that phase of like, I want to be extroverted because I've been introverted for so long. I'm like square dab in the middle, interesting and difficult to navigate. I kind of just go with the flow, and then sometimes I can get depleted on either one, and then I get sad, and then I have to do the opposite. So I wish I was one way or the other, so I wouldn't feel when I'm inside I want to be out, or when I'm out I want to be in. Like, it's this constant struggle. How long does it take you to trust somebody? There's different levels of trust for me. For me to fully trust somebody fully, and they're not like my boyfriend, because I feel like that kind of trust happens faster, at least for me. It takes years for me to fully trust somebody. Specifically, like the two topics I just said, like I don't talk about, that takes like full, I trust you fully, have no worries about you, which is a level of difficulty that's hard because you have to be on my level, like respecting my thoughts and opinions. I know that you're not talking crap about me to somebody else, like, and that takes, I feel like, a long time to build for me. For a normal person, like, I trust people immediately unless they give me a reason not to trust them, because I think that's something that's fair. I think a lot of people go and they're like, they don't trust anybody until they prove that they're trustworthy, but I'm the opposite. And it's little things that you don't think about. Like, if somebody talks crap to me about somebody and they are close friends and they're talking crap to me and we're not even that close, it's like, ew, ew. Okay, you're gonna talk crap about me. Like, I'm not dumb. Like, you're gonna talk complete crap, you know, to that person too. And it's like, no thanks. What is your favorite topic to talk about? Ooh, my favorite topic to talk about. I think deep conversations about how you're truly feeling and like things that happen like spiritually, or really deep talk with my best friends. Those are my favorite topic wise. Like kind of like a not super deep level, probably like work and when I say work, I mean like content creation or acting, because those are two things I'm really passionate about and I love talking about them. Okay, and the last question is, how are you? Like really, like how are you really? I'm good. I'm doing well. I have a lot of things to be excited about for the first time in years, so I'm very thankful and excited. And one thing that it's not a good mindset, but I'm so excited for the future. And I'm really trying to live in the present, but I feel like I don't like the present, but I'm really trying to focus in on like what I have right now and what I can do right now to prepare for the future. And for the first time, like the future is so close. I'm just really excited. So yeah, I'm doing well. I am in a good place financially for the first time in a while. I'm in a good place mentally. I'm okay. I'm not doing the best, but again, we're working on it. I can feel that I'm in this like transition stage of like growing. So I feel good about that and I'm happy about that. So yes, thank you so much for getting ready with me and having a little chit chat. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got to know me a little bit more. If you want to stick around, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. It would mean the world. Don't forget to like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.